I show my hands in appreciation to our USET team. They work tirelessly, they work diligently to bring us the most effective opportunity while we gather here in the ancient homelands of the Wabanaki Confederacy and its member people. Over the next few days, we will engage in meaningful dialogue to address Indian country's greatest challenges, as well as the opportunities that are available that serve to further strengthen our tribal governments, our communities, and the overall well-being of our peoples. The format of this particular meeting is unique, but I am hopeful that it will move us beyond the speeches and the presentations and provide us with space to thoughtfully deliberate, to wrap our minds together in an action-oriented manner. It is only when we take the time to share our collective wisdom, our collective perspective and experience that we will find our greatest strengths and common ground for a unified approach forward. However, there is an even greater opportunity available to us all this week should we choose to own and embrace it completely. We must recognize and embrace that collectively we are leaders with the sacred responsibility to effect the change we wish to see, not only within Indian country, but for all of our relatives across humanity. We have the opportunity to lead others, not only through our words, but through our actions that are rooted in a profound sense and understanding of justice, human dignity, and perseverance. To complement our efforts, present is the opportunity to take in and have reverence for the natural world and its beauty that surrounds us. The cultural, the spiritual, and the historical significance of this area to the Wabanaki people should remind us all of what it is we fight to protect every day. While it is easy to get blinded by the routine of all the many issues that affect us all in common, we are fighting ultimately to protect an ancient way of life. We are fighting to protect the natural world, the natural law, and all its strengths and mysteries as we understand it. We are fighting to protect all that has sustained us for generations before and generations to come. The faces still coming forward, our ultimate and sacred responsibility to make a place for those future generations. So in large part, this week is about ceremony in the sense of renewal and re-energizing ourselves for the work that remains. We must take this opportunity to center ourselves in order that may be empowered to fulfill our obligations as leaders, as bestowed upon us by our ancestors, as bestowed upon us by our great loving Creator. This is our collective responsibility and duty. This is the manner I speak to you this morning. This is the manner in which we gather as a family, friends, and colleagues to make this journey together. Boy, I'm surprised that went as easy as it did, you know, with all this beauty in back of me. There is so much to say to start this meeting, which in my mind and in my heart is truly the USET Family Council. It is the opportunity for us to wrap our minds around the critical issues that face our homelands, that we face within our peoples, that we face collectively. In strength there is unity, and I just want to thank everyone for making the journey here to the ancient homelands of the Wabanaki people. Thank you, our Wabanaki chiefs, for hosting us in your great homeland. And we promise that we will, with respect and love in our heart, acknowledge our moments and our presence together this week as we gather ourselves and lead ourselves into the sacred longhouse for our council together this week.